All right, guys, we're back for a different type of video. I did say this at the end of the last one, but last year I did a pack opening of some footy cards. I don't know how I've got this set up, if you can see them yet, but you should be able to see them now. So, I've got some Footy Stars cards in front of me. I'd say, man, a solid 20 plus packs. I'd say maybe like honestly, maybe closer to 30. No. I'd say 20. 20 is a fair amount. We're going to go through these. If memory serves me right, these are horrible to open up. They just don't have the normal peel. So, say you collect Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Magic, something like that. You know, the packs open pretty easily. These ones do not. So there'll probably be a couple of cuts in between, but if you like this type of content, I'm happy to do more of it. I love cards, collector cards and stuff like that. So leave a like, say that you like the video in the comments, and I'll do more of them. It's really easy to do for me. But without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so I think it is fair to start off with the starter packs. So these ones, you kind of get, like, if you can see in there, a little guaranteed card. We'll open these up. We've got two of them, 6 packs all in all. Yeah, we'll go through them. So these, if you can't see, hopefully it focuses there. It's you get one of these rarities. Is that card in there that you see? It's one of these rarities. It's not exactly one of these cards. I'd love it to be. Was that Nick Dacos? If that was swapped over and the signature one was Nick Dacos, man, I would love to have that. But yeah, we'll open these up, see what we get. So, these, little bit of a fight to them, but not too bad, all in all. Could obviously just make the thing a little bit bigger, but why would they do that? So, the rare card is... Oh, look at that, McGovern. What are the odds in that? If you didn't know, Eagles fan. Yeah, we lose by 100 points a week, but hey, seen a couple of premierships. That's good enough for me. Jeremy McGovern, not a bad start. I mean, could be worse. Yeah, let's see. Like I said, I might cut through a lot of me actually opening the pack because, as you can see, it does not open the easiest. So, give me 1 second. I'll be back. So after trying for 10 minutes or something, did go get a trusty pair of scissors. Yeah, these do not open the easiest. But yeah, setup's a bit better than last year. Like I said, I did do this last year. I only had the one camera. It just never even hit my mind. Oh yeah, I have a phone, right? Like that can do the recording as well. But yeah, so we start off with Ebony Antonio, Tom Lynch, Tom McCartan. Oh, 150 games, Dan Rioli. Has he hit that yet? Probably not yet. It says... Oh no, round 13 last year. Okay, so he's already done it. Bobby Hill. Damn, I've gone completely blank. What's the award called? Norm Smith. Taylor Harris. Rory Sloane, Bradley Hill, and Georgia Garnett. All right, not bad for a first pack. Get the Norm Smith medalist. Could be worse. Obviously, like a little bit of a better thing to start off, but we go from here. Yeah, look, it's scissors and a pack. You know, use your imagination. Guess what I'm doing with them. But yeah, 1 second. And if you're a collector of cards and you're absolutely wincing at the screen because I'm using scissors to open packs, I know. But, you know, all in all, these are not, in grand scheme of things, worth that much. They're not multi-$100 hobby boxes, stuff like that. It's just a couple of, $3-4 packs and a couple of starter packs. Charlie Cameron, Harry Sheasel, Connor McDonald, Footy Heads Really Rioli. That is a crazy look to that. Tom Green, Supercoach legend at this moment. Petrarca, Sam Taylor, Tom Mitchell, Liam Ryan. Not terrible. I do like that design, actually, the big heads one. Makes it kind of look like a bobblehead, I guess. That's that one. That is going to be a mess of a pile. Man, I'm not looking forward to having to find a spot for all these cards. As you can see, I am very dark here. It's just a matter of it's not very bright outside. We've hit winter now. Um, yeah, it's not great, but you do what you do. My light apparently isn't even strong enough. I mean, I'm like Casper the Ghost, so I don't know why it's so hard to see me, but eventually the sun should come out. Should be fine. This is going to be a long recording. All right. See you in a minute. All right, so I opened up a couple of packs. So like that, it's not the largest cut ever. And I realized that like at some point I started taking from that pile, whereas the starter pack was actually over here. This is going to be a mess that I'll probably have to clean up multiple times. So what we've got Steph Kane, Emma Kearney. We used to know someone named Kearney. Jai Newcomb. I can't even read that. Brenna Coleman. Another Port Adelaide footy head as well. Charlie Dixon. That one. That something isn't lining up there, but whatever. And then Luke Jackson, who has been destroying me in Supercoach so far. I didn't start him, and he's gone like 170 and 140 and everything. It's quite annoying. Stengel, Waitman, and Davey. To end that one, let's just see if we can get them up top, so it's a lot easier for me to sort out later. Is that going to work? Yeah. Some of these, they feel like there's almost like a sticker on top of them. I don't know if it's meant to be that way. But yeah, I don't. Sometimes I don't want to peel it off just in case it's peeling off some type of protective cover on the card. So yeah, like I said, I'm using scissors to open these, but look, I've got surgical hands. I'm not cutting no cards. Lockie Neal, Emily Bates, Jesse Motlop. Does Jesse Motlop still play? Toby McLean used to be good, just hasn't been able to stay healthy. A lot of injuries for him. Another West Coast one, and it's Andrew Gaff, who does not play anymore. Good. Actually, as I'm recording this, they said he's earned like a second chance after the Waffle team got beat by 88. So, yeah, I don't think so. Brian Myers, Dan Houston, and Ellie Blackburn. Let's see if we can get that going. And there we are. Next one. On to the next one. Done. Still got cards in it. Okay. Open up easily. Charlie Curnow, comp medalist. Darcy Parish, Katie Brennan. I mean, this is actually teaching me the names of a lot of these AFLW players. If you couldn't tell, I did not watch AFLW last year. I was so burnt out on footy. Tyson Stengel, Stats King. I wonder what that means. And another West Coast one, Oscar Allen. I mean, I'd imagine these packs are filled with West Coast cards because they finished 18th, right? Like, let's not sugarcoat it. They finished 18th and deserved to finish 19th. Yeah, I mean, Stengel's not bad. He's actually an alright player. And Oscar Allen's my favourite. Yeah, I'd say he's my favourite Eagles player at the moment. I mean, it's between him and Harley, and the only reason Harley's up there is one of my favourites is because of how much, like, they really want him to return to Victoria. And he has done... There has been like zero indication that he'd come back to Victoria. But yeah, is what it is. Victorian media. I'm going to open up a bunch of these just so like that I don't have to keep cutting. Because if there's one thing I hate, it's editing. So you're going to see me open a bunch of these. Don't worry about it. So second starter pack opened up. There is like the rare card. I just put it under this. I saw it. It's pretty cool actually, but yeah, so the special card is Tom Barras. I don't know why I said it weird. I'll watch him every week, but that's a different type of card. See what the name of that one is. That is, I want to say it's that Bond one up the top. Thunderbolt Refractor. Man, they love the hard words. These are meant for 5-year-olds. What's that say at the top there? Other way around. 215 of 299. Not bad. I'll take that. There is a bit of a bend to it, so that wasn't me. That was just in the pack as I pulled it out. As you can kind of see, there's a bit of a bend to the card. Not a fan of that, but I'll just chuck something heavy on it, right? As for packs, I did open up a bunch of them. So, I haven't seen what's in these. I just kind of, cut off the top. Which, man, even with scissors, these don't open the easiest. Why can't they use the, like, modern-day Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon pack, where it's kind of like, just bend the corners and it opens up? Connor McDonald, already got him. Isaac Heaney, Mr. Supercoach at the moment. He's crazy. Ben Ainsworth and Hugh McCluggage. James Warple, who, like 5 minutes before I started recording, I saw on Twitter, Champion Data have him ranked as the second best player in footy at the moment. Take that how you will. James Warple, in the year of 2024, is the second best player in footy, according to Champion Data. Ugle Hagen, Stephen May, not even, and Finn Callahan. Not a terrible one. Let me just set that up. I do like these milestone cards. I don't think they're like the rarest thing in the world, but I like that little design. And see, there we go. This card has it. It's kind of like, feels like a little sticky tape or something on it. Yeah. If you're wondering where I got these from, don't ask. No, I just got them from work. But yeah, so go on. What do we got here? We have Took Miller, last week's trade-in in Supercoach. Jacob Wiedering, Charlie Cameron, Harry Sheasel, Footy Heads Tom Papley. I definitely would have thought they'd have a bit more expression in his face. He's like known to do that type of thing, right? Yeah, and Chad Warner, so the double Sydney. That looks scratched, doesn't it? Does that come through on the... I'm definitely holding them off here, aren't I? Second pack opening ever recorded, right? So, Chad Warner and Tom Papley. Let me see if I can do that. Pal Pepper, Tim Kelly, Jacobson, Bianca Jacobson. Yeah, so, not bad. Yeah. Next one. We have a lot of these. This is definitely going to be a longer video and one that I'm not going to be a fan of editing. So, if you do like these, make sure you give it a thumbs up, right? Let's see if I can get that. Give it a thumbs up, right? It's free to do. Helps out. If you didn't know, YouTube algorithm recommends videos based on the like to dislike ratio. So, if you like a video, make sure to give it a like. It's free to do. You don't have to pay for it. Patrick Cripps, Eric Hipwood, Alta Yu, Dylan Moore. Is he playing yet, Dylan Moore? I feel like he is, but he's playing as like a forward. Whereas I feel like if you moved him into the midfield, he'd be really good. Footy Heads, Max Gorn. Again, I thought there'd be an expression there. He's extremely bold though. Like that's all-time level bold. That's super bold. Jacob Wiedering. That's not a bad card. I do like how the Carlton colours work on that. This little look there. Josh Dacos, which was the other one. Chelsea Randall. I feel like I've heard that name before. And Oscar Allen, but normal. I reckon I've had the most Eagles I've ever seen in like this amount of packs. Definitely did not get this many Eagles players last year. And if you saw that and went, oh my god, he's just bent all the corners. No, I didn't. Who's that? Griffin Logue. Does he still play? I feel like I've never seen him on field for like years now. Matt Rao. He's insane at the moment. Jacob Hopper. Bonnie Toogood. That is a footy name through and through. Dom Sheet, another Eagles player. These are not rigged packs, by the way. Like, I feel like because I've got so many Eagles players, I have to say that. These aren't rigged packs. These are just, I work at the store that sells them. At the end of the day, I just brought some. Dom Sheed, Tom Stewart, Bianca Jacobson, Ugle Hagen, and Stephen May. No dupes yet on these like special cards, which I mean, Tom Stewart I like. Dom Sheed, obviously legend. All of Victoria loves him, as well as WA, because he beat the big bad Collingwood in really good grand final. Let's see. Next pack. Man, why do these not... There's also glue on the top here. I don't know why you would do packs like that. I don't understand it. Michael Walters, Luke McDonald. Haven't seen him in forever. I do know he played at least once this year, but I just never even see him. Didn't he want to go to Hawthorn, I want to say? Charlie Cameron, 200 games. Qualifying final in 2023. Man, he's already got 200 games under him. Dane Rampy, Supercoach legend. Nope, I'm not saying that. Finn Callahan, Josh Dacos, and Chelsea Randall again. Look, if you're going to get dupes, it's going to be AFLW players. There's just less of them. The pile's getting bigger. Yeah, so how we... Is anyone else open these packs? I know that there's the other ones, Team Coach ones, and those ones have the more caricature art, so I might, depending on how this video goes, get some of them as well next time, because I like that type of style. You know, there's the whole chase rarity and stuff like that, and I think these cards, this set of cards has the better like rarities to them. But I like the designs of him. That's why I've always been drawn to Yu-Gi-Oh! Sam Doherty, Will Ashcroft. Can't wait to see him back this year. He was a gun last year. Lockie Weller, Hayden Young. Wow, that's a crazy card. What is that one? That is, I think, Lightning Bolt, I want to say. I want to call it Lightning Bolt. Thunderbolt. Yeah, that's not bad. I like that style. That actually goes really good, the brown and like the gold. Oscar Allen, Jason Horn-Francis, Nina Morrison, and Tom Liberatore. I feel like I'm missing a card. Maybe it's because this is like a level up in rarity. My Lisp hates words that start with R and then have another R in there somewhere. Yeah, let's go on to the next one. I don't know if any of these actually are like, oh my god, they're so rare or anything like that. I mean, even then, I've got some little card sleeves. I chuck them in there, and then they just kind of sit in a folder for the rest of their card life. Errol Goulden, Ali McKenzie, Jake Stringer, David Swallow. A lot of Eagles and Hawks players. I'm surely not the only one that's noticed that. It's a lot of Eagles and Hawks. Cam McKenzie, I'm hoping he kind of breaks out this year for Supercoach plus like just real life footy. Brad Crouch, Alice Parker, that is crazy. Like the orangey brown on the white, can't read that. Jack Viney and Isaac Rankin. How are we feeling about Isaac Rankin in the midfield? They're trialing that over in Adelaide, but they are also 0-4. So it's not... I wouldn't say it's been working the best for them. Last one of the open ones, and I'd say there's about 7 more packs. There we go. See, like that is how packs should open. That easy, but these ones, not so much. Jai Newcomb, Conan, the Barbarian, Charlie Curnow, Josh Kelly, sexy, Rory Sloan, what is that, Benucci? Sounds like a soccer player, Callan Ward, Neil Bullen, and Amy McDonald. That Josh Kelly looks pretty good. I do like those. Like I said, I like the caricature cards. Just kind of how I like stuff looking. Man, it is dark in here. I thought it would get better, but the sun has actually gone negative on the day. It's like, doesn't want to see me at all. I even have my computer screen here just on Google for the white screen, and it is not helping at all. Next one, because like you see this is It's incredibly white, right? But yeah, it is what it is. So give me a second. I'm going to open up probably all of these and then just one shot it, go all the way through. All right, so we're back. We've got the final lot of them. Whoops, dropped one. What is that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the floor. I'll pick that up when it comes to it. And let's get into it. The last lot. Probably going to have to start a second pile because that pile is almost going to tip over. There we are. So we've got Tuka Miller again. We've got Jacob Wiedering. We've got Charlie Cameron. Archie Perkins. He's just gotten hurt. He has to go in for surgery, which is a shame. He had a really good start to his season. Jason Horn-Francis. A very common trade in this week. I can see why, right? Like, he looks insane. Tom Barris. Tom Hawkins, the double Tom, Marcus Bontempelli, player that plays with a Tom, and Mitch Owens. Second pose, do it there. At the end, what I'll do is I'll probably just try to clean this up and show like the special cards that we got. Forgive me, not exactly a card opening channel. But I'd say this is a little bit better than it was last year. Last year I was super unhappy with it. But you guys liked it, so I did it again. Tim Taranto, Callum Mills, Tuke Miller again, back-to-back. Jacob Wiedering, back-to-back. Well, that's a cool card. Joe Danaher, key forward. I feel like that's... Have these got anything to do with stats? I don't think so. But, I mean, that's a cool-looking card. And then, what's that? Lockie Neal. Oh, Lockie. Tom Hawkins, Bontempelli, and... Excuse me? Did I get, like, they printed off the same cards? Like, the same 3 there, the same 2 up here, back to back. Bit interesting. I reckon the printer is repeating. So, that means we should get a Tuke Miller and stuff in here as well. We'll see. Bailey Scott, Will Brodie. Man, that 1 year that Will Brodie had will be like the Isaiah Thomas almost MVP year. It's never coming back either. Nick Martin, Nick Blakey, great start to the season from him. And Cameron Zerha, Josh Kelly, Willie Rioli, Ben Keys, and Tom Barrass again. A lot of Eagles players and a lot of the same players. Like, where is Harley Reid? I would really like to have a Harley Reid card. James Sicily, Jack Lukosius, Haley Miller. Oh, I thought it said Bailey. Toby Nankervis tackles. Is he really that type of guy? Is he really the tackler god? Jack Crisp. Brad Hill. I do have to bring it up because I'm looking at it through the camera. Georgia Garnett, Tyson Stengel, and Cody Waitman. Put those out. And then, final 3. Can we get something good, right? So there's a lot of cards on the back there, which is kind of what I'm using to, identify what is good. I'm hoping for one of them. I like this design. Obviously, like, duh. But I like that design, and they can't be that rare, right? What do we get? We've got Charlie Rowbottom. I wonder if she's related. Nick Larkey. Darcy Vasio. Man, maybe it's just because I don't watch it, but some of these women's names are hard. Nat Grider. Todd Marshall. That's a different type. I can tell that. Todd Marshall. Jack Crisp. Andrew Gaff. Dale Harris. I feel like I've seen her before. And Rory Sloan. Second last one. I was going to do this last week, but the voice just wasn't having it, right? Had tonsillitis plus a chest infection. It was like the Infinity Stones came together to stop me from recording. Darcy Parish, Katie Brennan, and Caleb Sarong. Good start to his year. Luke Parker. Tuke Miller Ignite. That looks insane. That is probably my favorite card I pulled so far. That looks insane. It looks like if you're a Dragon Ball fan, you can probably see somewhere. I don't know how I've cut this, but also a big Dragon Ball fan. That looks like a Kamehameha, doesn't it? That looks very nice. There's a card there, isn't it? Daniel Rioli pulled another special version of him. Adam Treloar, Rowan Marshall, and Ashley Saint, but plays for Port Adelaide. Feel like, it's kind of written there who you should be playing for. But yeah. All right, so last pack. It is on the floor. I'm going to pick it up. Give me a second. All right, the final pack. Footy Stars 2024. I didn't read this until I started opening them. 1 rare luminous card per pack. Does that mean every time I've gotten 2 of something special, I've actually been pretty lucky? Because, man, in all the card games, right? So like Ultimate Team, My Team, Diamond Dynasty, all the Ultimate Teams, right? I am so unlucky in those modes, but I guess in real cards I'm not too bad. Daniel Rioli, seen that before. Jasmine Garner, Josh Dunkley, Adam Chera, Adam Sard, double Adam. That's a cool card. I don't know, I feel like that, because they use the silver, the navy goes really good on the silver. Probably something that Carlton should look at. What is that? That's number 153 of 599. That's not bad. Jeremy Cameron, Jake Lever, Matthias Philippou, and the last player is Jordan De Goey. Not terrible, I reckon. But yeah, so that's all the packs for today. If you do like this, I do mean I will do more of it. I love opening cards. Just leave a like and tell me if you guys have pulled anything good. These packs have been out for a minute now. So yeah, let me know if you guys have pulled anything good. Give me 1 second. I'll do a proper outro and I'll just kind of clean this section up a little bit. Give me 1 second. So yeah, here's like the final haul, kind of. Didn't have enough room. There's still a ton of cards in there that are all like the little special ones and everything like that. But yeah, let me know if you guys have pulled any packs yourself. Hopefully you've got like whoever your favorite player is. Hopefully you got him. But yeah, I'm not too sure on the odds of these, so make sure to let me know if like I got super lucky, I got destroyed in these packs. I reckon there was about like 25 to 30 odd packs there. But yeah, let me know. And I'll see you all next time. Tasty out.